Okay, so this is going to be our homeschool room. And when we first walk into the room, we have our music chart over there. I haven't got the music out, the instruments yet, because we're not setting it yet. Then we move over here, and then you have, this is what I call my history wall. I have maps. This is a wonderful map. I got it at Hobby Lobby. But it has a lot of features on it that I really, really like. And then I got my Holy Land map. I actually got it at a garage sale. It cost me $3, so that's probably the best $3 that I've spent in a very, very long time. Anyhow, I got a poster. It says "In the News," and that's all going to tie together with this little thing that we created. It's all about different news: international news, national news, state, local, and school news. And the boys this year are going to be little newscasters, and they're going to tell us what's happening in different parts of our world, all over, including local. And then over here, when we first walk in, we have a game area where I have just a regular little Walmart shelf with our games on it, and I put a little coffee table there to where we can sit right there and play our games. So, and they like that. And one thing that we play there is a money game. I have here, it's just a little, like, costs $3, but it has all your money in there, change and your bills. I find a lot of kids, and grown-ups actually, that don't know how to make a change. So, you know, if the electricity went out and you're standing there trying to buy something, you have to basically tell them how much change you are supposed to get back. So that's really important that I teach my kids that. Okay, and then over here we have our stand-up dry erase easel, and it also holds butcher block paper because we do art. We have Thomas Kincaid art, and so we use that quite a bit for that. And then right here is a nifty little thing. It's the projector. I got it on Craigslist, so don't be afraid to use Craigslist. A lot of times schools will sell things, outdated equipment and stuff like this. This comes in actually really handy for us. And what I did was I went to, I think it was Fred's, and I bought just one of those old pull-down shades that you'd put over your window. And I tied a little string to it. I just attached it to the wall instead of the window, put a string on it right here, and you pull it down, and when you pull it, you know, down all the way, it'll retract back up. And that's what we use our projector for. And the kids love it. They absolutely love it. And I just got some clear sheets. You probably can't see this because it is clear, but it's just a clear sheet that I got at Walmart. I got a bag of them, and I cut them because they're together. So I cut them, and that's what we use our dry erase on. And then I have our shelf. This is actually a really tall shelf. I laid it on its side. I took the shelves out. I redid the shelves to fit my needs. I have these storage bins. One is for art, one is for math. I have another for science. But they have the different drawers in them, and I can put the different things in the different drawers, and everybody knows exactly where everything is. On the other side, I just put the kids' books that they like to read. I've got some science books down there, just different kinds of books. And then by laying it on its side, I have created a space that I can put things on. You can see I've got several different things on it. This right here is actually a neat little thing. I got it for my son for Christmas. And it lights up. You turn all the lights off, and it tells you on your ceiling, it shows you all the constellations. It's really neat. It comes with a CD, so that's really neat. Then we have our talking globe over here, which is like really neat. The boys really kind of like that. And you turn it on and you push the buttons and it asks you questions, and then you pick the best answer and push that button. So, and then here's my workspace is over here. I have a messy workspace actually, but it is my little workspace. And posters. The boys make posters of everything that they do. And this one is on the 3 branches of government. And of course my son is being really funny, and he put on the poster, "Stop monkeying around," because he thinks our government is monkeying around, and right now I tend to agree with him. And then right above is a little science section that I plan on using a little of that space for science, and of course a little of this space over here for science. And then we have, of course, off of the desk again, more science. I keep all of our curriculum. Each week I'll refill these, and they're all color-coded, but I'll refill them with a week's worth of work. And my little puppy up there, I like my little puppet. It just gives the kids something fun to look at. And then, I don't know if you can see this or not, but in public school they do not teach cursive handwriting, and I don't like that. So my kids will definitely learn cursive writing, and I just got this to put across the top. Not sure if you can see that. They can see it. But it goes across the top, kind of like when you were in 4th, 5th grade, whatever. 3rd or 4th grade, I guess. 2nd or 3rd, I think we started in, to learn cursive writing. And let's see. Over here, I have, on our first day, we created just a bulletin board. It says, wanted great students. And then I took my projector and made silhouettes of the boys and put them up there, and they really, really enjoy it. And I just got some little posters from the Dollar Tree, really cheap, only $1. But there are things that kids need to see on a daily basis. And again, the alphabet in cursive, of course. Multiplication, I prefer this one over all other ones, because it's just a better visual for my children, not necessarily for everybody else's. This is Cody's workspace, his computer, his desk, and he keeps his desk real tidy. I'm really proud of him for that. But this is his workspace, and he likes flags. He likes military things. He has his Pledge of Allegiance up there. And he also has the history of the Pledge of Allegiance. Above him is, or in back of him actually, is a pretty good sized wall. And so I hung a poster dry erase board there, and the boys have decided that they wanted that wall for a look what's buzzing wall. And so anything that they find that is really interesting to them, they will post up there, whether it be science, history, an event, something that they did that was educational. They'll be posting a lot of stuff up there this year. I put a little shelf right down here to hold more containers for markers, crayons, pencil toppers, anything you can think of is in there. And then I have our little blue basket, and I put a basket there for all of their finished work. And when they get finished with their work, it goes in there, and then from there, when that gets full, they can decide what they want to keep and what they want to throw away. Then I have my door. This goes out to the backyard, but it's a metal door, so we can actually put stuff up there with magnets, and so that's really kind of cool. And then here's Tyler's workspace, and you're probably not going to see it very good with the light. Again, Tyler has his computer that we got off of Craigslist for $35, and it's the same computer that they use in schools. So it's a Mac computer, and he's loving it so far. And of course now he's got his little puppet hanging up above his desk. Tyler's really kind of creative, so his wall has a lot of stuff. He's decorated his desk the way that he wants it, and he's not too sloppy. Every once in a while I have to tell him to pick up, but not too often. But he's putting up things that he likes around his desk. So that's going to be really kind of cool. We worked on the scientific method, and he had to write them down, and he got kind of funny. So his poster is a little bit different, but it's accurate, so nothing wrong with that. He does the weather every morning. He does today's weather, he does tomorrow's weather, and he does the high and low of the day. He'll get into that more in detail as far as atmosphere and weather and stuff like that goes. It's just the beginning of the year. It's our second week, so we haven't got everything up that we're going to have up. But, you know, we're at a pretty good little start. So, anyhow, I just wanted to show you. I'll kind of stand back and we'll go, you know, this is Cody's desk, and then Mom's desk in the corner where they can both see us. And then here's my favorite wall of all, my history wall, and my music. And we'll get the musical instruments out later on in the year. And then, of course, we have the dining room, which we don't use for schoolwork. And then we have Tyler's corner over here, and then back to our back door. So here's just maybe a few ideas. I'm always looking around for new ideas, new suggestions, and this and that sort of thing. So I just wanted to show everybody what our days are like. We do schoolwork from morning till afternoon. There's really not any set time. We're always up early because I want the boys to have a good habit of getting up early, because in the real world where parents work and young children and adults work, we all tend to get up early. So I want to keep them in that really good habit. But anyway, I guess that's it. Alright, enjoy. Thank you.